Good afternoon, first grade parents, and welcome to our first grade curriculum night of 2020. I'm Katie Cravey, and our other first grade teachers are Kay Metlis, Debbie Thornton, Michelle Parker, Melissa Bohannon, and Lynn Thornton.
I'm Lynn Thornton, and I was going to talk to you about our ELA, which stands for English Language Arts. That includes reading, phonics, grammar, and writing. Um, Beginning first graders should come to us reading on a level 5, 6. And if you'll notice on the back of their books that they're bringing home to read that are like in the back of their folder, that go with their reading log, those have levels on the back of them. And really encourage your child to read those to you because those books will be practiced at home. And those are the levels that your child is reading on independently at this time. The next thing is the fry words or the sight words. The kindergarten list consists of the first 100 fry words, and we would like for our first graders to be through at least the first 300 sight words by the end of the first grade year. That's a lot of words, but they're also getting these in our Saxon Phonics because the Saxon Phonics program has sight words that are introduced daily. So those are reviewed daily, and also there are some on the newsletter that we will be practicing as well in the classroom. And just as a reminder, these are words that are seen the most often in text, in anything that they read, any books. They need to learn these words by sight because most of these words cannot be sounded out. So they need to just know how to recognize them either in isolation and in text. But we really want them to be able to recognize them in text as they're reading any words in their books, in their writing, and be able to spell them independently as well. Words per minute. If you ever see your child with something that says WPM, that means how many words your child can read in 1 minute. And that's not just a word call, that is reading a text, reading a paragraph, a story, a book. That's how many words that they can read independently without help in 1 minute. By the end of the school year, we want our first graders to be reading at least 60 words per minute because over the summer, children lose at least they can lose up to 2 levels of reading over the summer because we all know we have good intentions of working with our children every day, but that just doesn't always happen. So they do lose a lot over the summer. So we really encourage you to work with your children as much as you can on them reading to you every night just to build this word per minute rate up to help with their fluency, which will also increase their comprehension. Spelling and sight word tests, we have got those worked out, so we should have those on Fridays now, and that should help you a little bit better. And be sure and look for the spelling list that will be coming home on with their phonics papers, and that should be in their blue folder, and it'll say at the top, it'll say spelling list. So be sure you have those so you can practice with those each night, each week to get ready for the test on Friday, as well as sight word practice.
I'm Melissa Bohannon, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about first grade math. We use the Eureka Math program in first grade. It's the same program that we used in kindergarten, so it's a continuation of the program. When first graders come into the building, for first grade, they should have a fluency of math facts with sums to 10. That means they should be able to add up to 10 numbers in between 0 and 10. And we have been studying number bonds with addition and subtraction sentences. They also studied that in kindergarten. So it's a continuation of what they learned in kindergarten. So the program is building on what they know. We are working on fluency of math facts with sums to 20 by the end of the year. Strategies for problem solving, they can use their fingers, they can draw pictures, they can count on, they can count back, they can use a number path. There are just so many different math strategies that they can use, and we are using, again, the Eureka Math program.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Parker. I'm a first grade teacher at BES. Here are a few reminders about your child's homework. Read books in a bag sent home and sign reading log. Remember to add any and all books to the reading log that you read with your child. These would include library books or any of your personal books. Review classwork sent home with your child. Review with your child all graded papers.
Parents, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact your child's teacher, and you can call our school at 449-2088, or you can send us an email or contact us on Living Tree. We thank you for everything you do to help your child succeed this year. Thanks. Bye.